Hello, hello. So I made a little trip around the room here, and as I suspected, I have a Vic-20 cartridge handy, and it of course is one of my favorites. That confounds me every single time I attempt to play it. Indeed, it is Omega Race. With its somewhat squished original packaging. So let's just see what we have here. Omega Race. So there are still issues to be had here. There are, indeed. But as I'm going to put that over here. As I like to try and, isolate things and do one thing at a time, so it doesn't get confusing, I'm going to unplug this Vic-20. I'm going to, with great care, yet again, extract the video chip. I'm going to set this down here. Oh, here's things dropping. Alright. Now, yes, it is indeed sort of balanced up there. Omega Race. So here is the working Vic chip that came out of the working Vic-20. Ow. Yes, I know this case, this cover had to be here, but it sure makes this chip swapping more difficult. We're in. Okay. Alright, so we once again will apply power to this, which was the good Vic-20. And we should see that it comes up. Yes, we do. We do indeed. It's funny, the screen is not quite as bright as the other, so it gives that little tweak. And then, of course, I'll turn this down a little so it doesn't blow you out up there. Alright, we'll try the diagnostic cartridge. And I suspect it will come. Oh, look, Vic-20 diagnostics. And it is doing things. I might try something. It's testing things. Serialless. Bad. Yeah, of course. Because, of course, I don't have the harness, the connectors to whatever. But that does seem to be working. Even though. Now. Let's take that. Now we'll take Omega Race. And we'll pop that in and poof. Omega Race. One nice thing about the Vic-20 you can't get the wrong joystick for it. Oh, that was nice. I can't see though. I'm turned on the auto fire. I can't see my foe. Nope, that's not going well. And now it's going to go ballistic. And I am in trouble. Big trouble. And I died. Is the volume? Oh yeah. That's working. And you know what? I gotta turn that up. So, Omega Race is working. I'm gonna die. It's been a while since I've played this. And... oh no. I have serious trouble coming. And I'm dead. Game. Oh, the autofire's on. Of course it is. This may be a game that the autofire is really, at times, not the best thing. See, it has a limited capacity for shooting. Oh, look at that. That went well. We'll try that again. I'll just bounce back and forth and try and kill the things. And maybe this will go well. See, it gives you more things. Oh, it gives you more things to shoot as soon as they've been depleted. But there is, if the shots are going a long way, there is definitely a moment of depletion, like there. Oh dear. And here we go. We're dead soon. Of course, I could adjust my flight path. Oh, did you see that? I went right between them all. Oh my. Now I'm screwed. Nope, I blew that away. Alright, maybe. This way. Boom! Yay! Okay. Enough. So now we know enough to know that indeed there are other issues with that Vic-20. What I was hoping to do was to call Rudy and have him tell me about things on his diagnostics. Alright. Well, we will unplug things. It's funny how quickly you get many things plugged in. So this is the good Vic-20. And you know what? Because this machine is rather suspicious and suspect, I mean, I usually don't put a chip into a machine that I don't know much about, but I felt gutsy. What the hell? So, this time, because oftentimes, things to do with the cartridges and other such things are 6522 chips. And unfortunately, only one of them in this machine is socketed. I'm going to take and try. Why? Well, because we're living on the edge. Now, which of these chips, they always seem to come in a pair, handles those duties? I should know. But do I know? No, not at all. So, let's get power. And let's just see, first of all, does the machine come to life? It does. Alright. Does Omega Race come to life? It does. Oh my. I seem... I don't know what's happened here. Aha, no, aha. Something is wrong here. See, I'm not doing it. Oh, the joystick is not even plugged in. Aha. See, sometimes a cartridge can help. There is definitely something going on that would make that thing spin. And the only thing we've done is swap that chip. Look at that. Round and round and round. And it's not shooting. It's going to die soon. It's got to hit one of those things. Maybe not. Okay, now it died. Oh! Interesting. Well, I'm going to turn this off. And remembering, of course, that all we did was swap out the 6522 chip, I'm going to assume that there is indeed something wrong with this chip. And I'm going to do something else. And I've told many a person to do this at times when they have had issues, because there are two of these chips. Usually it's stuff with disk drives where I say, you know what, swap those chips, just see if anything changes. Alright, so I'm going to take this 6522, which is from this good machine. I'm going to put it in the socket next door. I'm going to take this one, which I think definitely has issues, and I'm going to put it in the socket next door, and I'm going to turn it on. Alright, and now Omega Race comes up. Chances are, well, one would think it might go into its demo, but then again, it might not. That seems a little slower than normal. I'm going to put the joystick in. Yeah, okay. Alright then. So we are seeming. Now, this Vic-20 that I've been working with, I mean, it's possible there could be an issue or two with these old chips. I just don't know. But in order to try and clear that up, I will take this out. I'm very suspicious that it is bad, so I'm going to put it over there with the Vic chip that's bad. And I'm going to put this 6522 back into this machine. Which is sometimes not difficult, but just a little on the challenging side. I'm going to turn it on. And my race comes up. And it goes to its thing. And if I press the fire button, it should start. And I should be able to play. Woo! And I cleared the first round. And I'm still going strong. So now, yeah, that was a waste. Oh dear. Yeah, that was a waste. Oh, I'm great at shooting at exactly the wrong time. Oh my. Things are in the way. Oh no. Oh no. Death becomes me. So you only get 4 shots, so make them count. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was not so good. But maybe right here. time now. So as you get your shots back, oh no, how can I do that? As soon as they touch something, it's a good thing to log them into the pack. Now if you notice, this is a rather aggressive fellow. And I should really be shooting more, especially with something like that. Oh well. Are we out? Game over? We're not game over. Oh, well, we might as well be. Look at that mess. I can't move. I can't move. Well, I could move, but I didn't want to move. Anyway, game over. Okay. So we are getting somewhere. We are. Imagine that, a double failure. Alright, I'm going to still try and get in touch with Rudy, see what he has to say, and continue diagnosing what else might ail this Vic-20. So far, 2 tips. 2. So thanks for coming. Stay tuned. The saga continues.